This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I would love to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, who majority of the planet Earth ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. Blessings and respect to all the Akim out there pushing His word and truth and sincerity across the four corners of the earth, putting your freedom and lives at risk, standing up in great boldness for the name Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. All right. It says, and this is live, it says 8 people dead after active shooter incident at FedEx facility in Indianapolis. Multiple victims have been reported after shots were fired at a FedEx facility in Indianapolis, according to police. The incident was reported at the FedEx facility in the 8900 block of Mirabelle Road in Indianapolis. Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department officer Janae Cook said officers were called to the location for shots fired at around 11 p.m. The facility is located near the Indianapolis International Airport, man. All right, and I just did a video recently, okay, dealing with these M shootings, man, because I don't want to say certain words, man, all right, because I know how E is, man, all right, and I was going into how in 2 weeks, man, there were over 20 of them, okay, and in the past week, man, I done came across another 5, I believe, man. And these things are going to escalate, man. Okay? And, we just had the Passover, man. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah is bringing judgment, man. Ezekiel, the 9th chapter, is coming to pass. Okay? Okay? And I want to just play this video just to, further edify.
We are still waiting to get information about how many victims there are. We don't know how many casualties. We do not know how many people may have died from this. But what we do know is that people were shot both inside and outside of the building. We talked to some employees that were there, and they said they heard multiple gunshots going on just after 11 o'clock Thursday evening. Police immediately responded, and what they're hearing is just a nightmare that's becoming a reality for far too many people. We're going to hear from one of the employees right now.
I opened my chips, got my sandwich, about to take a bite. He was about to take a bite out of his sandwich, and we heard 2 loud metal clangs at first, because they didn't sound like gunshots at first. Because there was a loud clang after the first 2, and then my buddy Levi stood up as he was kind of squatting at the bench, and then looked over and out into the parking lot, didn't see anything yet. Then we heard 3 more shots, and then my buddy Levi saw someone running out of the building, and then more shots went off. Somebody went behind their car to the trunk and got another gun, and then I saw 1 body on the floor.
And our Cornelius Hawker was at the scene. This was just after that shooting happened when he talked to this employee. So obviously a lot of emotions and trying to process everything that had happened. Again, this is at a FedEx facility.
Correct.
And we have a lot of different police and law enforcement agencies involved in this, trying to gather all this information.
And we really are working to get the updated information to you as soon as possible. We've only had 1 press conference so far. We're waiting on another one. And so far we have a statement from FedEx as well. It says, quote, "We are aware of the tragic shooting at our FedEx ground facility near the Indianapolis airport. Safety is our top priority, and our thoughts are all with those who are affected. We are working to gather more information and are cooperating with investigating authorities," end quote.
And we recently did just get that statement. And right now, there's a lot of people that are waiting to figure out what happened, including us, but more importantly, the families of those affected. So police did say that for those families that they should go to the Holiday Inn Express that is located at
8555
Stansted Drive. So 8555 Stansted Drive. If you are waiting to hear information, you are asked to go there, where police are waiting to talk to you as well while we figure out who may have been a victim of this.
And Amanda, also there, the chaplains, so they are there to assist in this process and really be there in this time of a lot of stress, a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety, and of course, subsequently loss.
Yes, and again, there's a lot of people involved in this. This is a FedEx facility. This FedEx facility here in Indianapolis, we are told, is the second largest operating FedEx facility in the country. So there's going to be a lot of impacts because of this event. Again, we do want to tell you that the suspect has been found and there is no threat to the community. That is what IMPD recently told us about an hour ago in the one media briefing they gave us. At this time, we're just waiting to hear from the police again with another update.
She said the suspect has been found and there's no threat to the community. But let me read this back. Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord have not done it, man? That's a rhetorical question, okay? It is a threat to the community, man, because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is controlling these acts, man. He's the one that's creating evil in the city. Okay, let's go to the book of Isaiah. Okay, we out here, the prophets, man, starting with the apostle Elder Great Millstone, for warning you of these things, man. We're telling you who's behind these acts, man, and what you need to do to not be victim, man. Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. Okay? The Lord is the one who carried out that act, man. Okay? And a lot of you people wonder how. Okay? This is the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, and the Apocrypha, chapter 39, verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, man. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he's the father of spirits. He's the one who creates spirits, okay? So the Lord have created certain spirits to carry out these vengeance, man, okay? Now, it could be a person that you would never ever think would do something like this, man. Okay, but the Lord cut the light switch on. And now he's going to do what he's programmed to do, man. All right? Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In a time of destruction, they pour out their force, okay? They pour out their force, which means in a time where the Lord wants them to carry out this evil act, man. Okay, they're gonna do it. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing that they can do but do what the Lord required them to do. Okay, it says, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. On the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Okay, and appease the wrath of him that. Let's go on to this word, appease. Okay. Appease. Okay, when you go into this word appease, it's to pacify or placate someone by acceding to their demands. Okay, so these spirits are acceding to the demands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. The God of Israel, man, the God of the Bible, man. Okay, the scriptures say the scriptures say, as a matter of fact, Sirach 18. This is the book of Sirach 18. Sirach 18th chapter. I'm close with this. These things are about to start intensifying, man. Escalating, man. Hey, Sirach 18:3, who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will, man. All things obey the will of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? Judgment is coming, man. For 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you other nations is going to be a casualty of war, man. Anyone who fell victim, okay, in this shooting, man, okay, and they were an Israelite, man, that was judgment, okay, unto death, man, okay, for not coming back to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, in these perilous times, okay. You other nations was just a casualty of war. All right, so hey, man, with that, I want to say shalom, on to the next.